Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Oge of Oge's Thrift Store. Yes, and today we are talking about an important topic. Yes, it is an important topic because these days I'm having a lot of messages in my DM and everybody is saying, hey, I want to start up Okirika business, blah blah blah. So I decided to start up this series to help everybody intending to go into the business understand what the business is. I wouldn't be able to do everything on this video because if I say I should start doing everything, it's going to take like 3 hours long video. So I wouldn't want that. So I'm going to be doing the videos in what exactly is Okirika business. First, before I go into what exactly is Okirika business, how did we come about the name Okirika? From research, from all we've heard, you know that the business has been for a long time, a very long time. So therefore, everything I'm telling you now will be from what I read, from what I heard, from those who taught me the business, and from people who have been in the business a long time ago. So Okirika, the name came about where the first set of used clothes came into the country. They said this was in a city called Okirika, River State. So when the clothes got there and they could say, okay, is there in Okirika? They don't know what to call them, so they started calling them Okirika because of the town in River State where the bills arrived first. A set of used items we had in Nigeria came into the country through it's called Okirika in River State, and that is why we have the name today, Okirika. Okirika is anything that has been used before. Anything at all, be it clothes, be it shoe, be it bag, be it towels, be it pots, spoons, plates, anything, as long as it has been used before it came into the country and we start buying them, pre-loved items. Yes, those are the new terms we are using. We'll get to that before I digress. Okirika business is the buying and selling of any items that have been used. Any item, as long as I begin to trade the business, like trade something that has been used before. That is why it is called a business, because you are now trading on it, you are buying and you are selling it. That is what is called Okirika business. Okirika business is the buying and selling any used item. So we have things in Okirika that we all are so familiar with, especially newbies. A lot of people come to my DM and say things like, I want a bill of 15,000 naira, and I'm like, do you understand what you're saying? Yes, do you understand what you're saying? Because how do you plan to get a bill of 15,000 naira? So that is why I know they don't understand what a bill is. So attached to this video, those things you are seeing that is showing on your screen, those things explain, those are what we call bills. Yes, those are what we call bills. And a bill is any item, multiple items that was packed together to form just one content. Yes, that thing you are seeing inside that bill, you will get, sometimes you can get as much as 200 pieces, 500 pieces. They were packed, different items were packed together to form just this bundle. Different items coming together to form a bundle. That is what we call a bill. Yes, that is what we call a bill. So a bill, those things you are seeing on your screen, they are bills. So sister, next time don't come to my DM and come and ask me, I want a bill of 5,000. Could it work? Do you get it? So that is it. And in these bills we have different quality, different grades. When I say quality, when we mention grade in Okirika, we are talking about quality. Those come majorly in first and second grade, and there's something we call progressive grade. A lot of people don't know about it. That's the first grade bill. First grade bill is a bill that should contain at least 50% first grade clothes. You should expect at least 50% first grade items or wares in that bill. For the fact it is called a first grade bill does not mean you will not get second grade, third grade, and even agendas. When I say agenda, I mean clearance. Yes, that is what we call clearance. We'll get to that, don't worry. But for the fact a bill is called first grade, please don't think because it is called a first grade bill, everything from A to Z will be first grade. It is not possible, my dear sister. A first grade bill, sometimes you might be lucky to see a first grade bill that will run 90% first grade. Yes, sometimes we've opened such. We have even seen the bills that run over 90% first grade and we're like, wow. Sometimes 70%, sometimes 80%, but on a normal, a first grade bill should run at least 50% first grade. But sometimes, as we all know, the business can business you. Yes. So therefore, that's why I used to say, if you want to do a Okirika business, you have to guard your heart and hold Jesus with your dominant hand and guard your peace in your second hand. Because my sister, it comes with a lot of blows, a lot of ups and downs. It is one business that is very sweet and interesting, but when the bad time comes, are you ready? I'm not trying to scare you, but it is what it is. So therefore, a first grade bill should contain at least 50% of first grade items in the bill. Sometimes you may see 70% first grade, sometimes 80, sometimes 90, and sometimes if you want to shock you and shake you as the usual Okirika that we all know, you can just summary like 20% first grade. It is nobody's fault because we didn't go to the UK or the China to pack the bill. It's just what it is. That's how we all saw it. So you take it like that. But we hope the better days are more than the bad days. Yes. So moving on to the next grade, we have the second grade bill. A second grade bill should carry second grades, yes, but even in that second grade bill, you will definitely get first grade, but the quantity, the number of first grade you will get in this might be very little, like 10%, 20%, 30%, depending on the factory that packed the bill. Some factories are so generous that when they are packing their second grade bill, some countries, I know some country bills that when you are buying their second grade bills, you are sure to be smiling. Despite the fact it is called a second grade, you still get good things that you will sell well and make your money and profit. But some second grade bill will give you nothing but pure second grade, and there are some that will just tell you, come, I came to shock you. That's how it is. The business is like that. Then this bill, this grade, we call progressive. It is not common bill that maybe when the factory was packing the bill, they couldn't get enough of first grade, so they added few second grade to complete the bill, 55 kg or 100 kg. This particular grade is not always rampant, and that is why sometimes you see AB. Do you get AB, like A then B? Grade A is the first grade, then the B is the second grade. Please leave all these things that are saying grade AA, grade 3A, grade 4A. There's nothing like that in Okirika. Okirika is either grade A or grade B. Do you understand? Then is that a first grade or a second grade? This time we've modernized everything to say this is a boutique standard bill. This is, sister, in real Okirika sense, there is nothing like that. You might open a bill and see, wow, this thing is so beautiful, it is so clean, it is so dashing, yes, and you decide to term it boutique standard on your own because you feel that, yes, if I sell it to my boutique, I'm going to cash out, yes. But there's nothing like a boutique standard grade. For those coming to my DM to ask, please, this is your answer. In Okirika, we don't have boutique standard grade because yes, that is that for that. Then the third grade bill, actually they don't pack third grade bills. It is either a first grade bill or a second grade. It is when a bill is open that you will now start seeing first grade, second grade, third grade inside the bill and agenda. Yes, inside the bill, not that a third grade bill was packed, an agenda bill was packed. No, a first grade bill, a progress grade bill, or a second grade bill. Those are the only grade of bills we. Hence, you want to ask a vendor or anybody about Okirika, just ask them. If you want a first grade bill, you tell them a first grade bill, and if you want a second grade bill, you simply tell them a second grade bill. It is when the bill is open that you now start seeing different grades. You see first, you see second, you see third, and then you see the agendas in the bill, inside the bill. Yes, so that is that for that. Subsequent video, we'll be talking about terms used in Okirika. We have a whole lot of terms right now that are used in the business, so that is what we'll be talking about in our next video. See you in the next video. Take care.